Hi, and welcome to Starbucks Saturday. Behind the scenes secret this week. It's not Saturdays I record this. Actually, it's Thursday, but what I had going today kind of ended a little early, and I was like, why not? I'll go ahead and do this now, get it recorded. I'll still post it on Saturday. After all, it wouldn't be Starbucks Saturday if you saw it Thursday, would it? And before I forget and get more comments about it, I say this every week, but if you can't see my face, sorry, not sorry. I'm blind, so I cannot look in the viewfinder or know how to adjust the camera, even if I did know the picture sucks. So if the picture sucks, sorry, but I literally can't see it, and just because you're blind shouldn't have to mean you can't YouTube and videos are about more than what you can see. It's about what you can hear too. In fact, that kind of segues us into what I want to tell you about this week. Those auditory videos where I recorded them using an MP3 recorder and either recorded it on my phone or more likely, possibly here in the future, overlaid a picture over top of the sound. That's what you might be getting more of. I'm thinking I might... Well, first of all, Starbucks Saturdays, as far as I'm concerned at this point, are going to continue. And those will always be one takes. But, you know, when the mood strikes me, I do like to watch a good vlog. And making vlogs, don't know how crazy I am about the editing process, but not the worst thing I have to do. But I don't have the video editing ability / know-how to create a perfectly edited together video with a bunch of clips filmed from my phone. I just wouldn't be able to manipulate it like I wanted to, wouldn't be able to cut stuff out like I'd want to. So I create audio vlogs so that I can edit those the way I know how to and make them sound like I want them to. But really, the best MP3 files, the best MP3 vlogs that I have made and that I've gotten to sound the best, they really did come up when I used a website called Toons to Tube. Now, if you've been following me for a year or two, you know why I stopped using Toons to Tube. I stopped using Toons to Tube because I found myself unable to uncheck or check to check, I believe, the checkbox that said I'm not a radio button. Yeah, I'm not a radio button, and I'm not a freaking robot either. The radio button said I'm not a robot, and you could check it, and you could tell it, yeah, I'm not a robot, move on. Well, they started becoming impossible for me to uncheck. Exactly. And then I had a devil of a time trying to use my screen reading program and the audio clips that would sometimes come in. I mean, I just couldn't get past the captchas. I couldn't get past the prove you're not a damn robot. So I was finally like, screw this. I'll go back to doing one takes on my phone or recording things and recording MP3s and playing them on my phone. Well, I mean, not recording MP3s and playing them on my phone. Recording MP3s and playing them while my phone was recording. Well, what resulted then was a whole bunch of videos that just didn't sound as good as I wanted it to, as good as I wanted them to. But I didn't know how to get those better. So I'm still doing that to this day, but what has happened was I have been able to reinstate something called Aira. I'm not sure what AIRA stands for, but it is a app on your phone that you open and activate, and it will connect you to a live human being that is trained to look either through the camera on your phone or through a camera located in a pair of glasses. And they're trained to tell you how to either adjust the phone or turn your head a little so that they can see what you want them to see. And either give you information or help you with stuff. They're even able, from what I understand, to work with you on computer stuff. Like, for example, I could call Aira and I could say, I'm on this website and I can't tell them I'm not a robot. Would you either remote into my computer? Because here's the computer program that you use that I actually have on my computer. If I open that for you, will you please remote in and click that damn button? Or something. I mean, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm looking forward to trying it, and I'm looking forward to maybe doing some more Toons to Tube videos, because that first of all, it honestly, as far as making videos on my MP3 recorders go, getting them to sound decent really happened when I used... Okay, stop it, voiceover. I love you, voiceover, but I didn't need to know that at that second. That really happened when I was using Toons to Tube. And the other thing is there was some visual aspect of it that I didn't have to worry about. I really don't apologize for the shitty picture content that you'll see, but I have gotten a couple of comments lately about videos that don't look good, and I want to say, you know what? Kiss my blind ass. I say every week. The picture sucks, more than likely, but it just happens. But if there was some picture of some kind, it might pacify those. And by the way, folks, seriously, if you want perfect picture as well as superior sound, go click on someone else's channel. Yeah, I want subscribers. It's kind of been a dream of mine to actually succeed on YouTube. As in, turn this into a stream of income. That dream's going to be hard to make come true with YouTube's new monetization standards. But, so sure, I'd love the likes and the comments and the subscribers, but if all people want to do is subscribe and then comment video after video, the picture sucks, you suck, the picture sucks. You know what? If you want perfect picture, unsubscribe. You're not going to get perfect picture. But in the name of having some kind of picture, I might consider doing Toons to Tube again, and in the name of getting sound to sound decent. So, that is kind of what I'm thinking about right now. I would love to demonstrate Aira on, say, a random Eyes Don't Work Wednesday or something, but I'd need permission to do that. I actually had demonstrated Aira in a video and recently had to take it down because I became aware that it's against Aira's policies to have people put a session with an Aira agent on YouTube. Exceptions are made to the rule, I was later told, and they said if you want to do that, you'll want to email, and they gave me a person's name and email address, and clear it with that person first. But until I do that, which I haven't yet, I am not going to be able to demonstrate Aira on YouTube. And even if I do, if she, for whatever reason, chooses not to allow it, I can't do it. But I choose to believe that when I buckle down and ask for permission, and maybe we even have a conversation about, hey, I love the service, and I believe that just because you're blind shouldn't have to mean you can't YouTube, and just because you're blind doesn't mean your life is over, and that's an on-again, off-again part of my channel, is a kind of a, if you're blind, your life is not over, and here's how you can deal. Here's some of the things that you will want to know about or have, or, you know. And if I was going to do one about, okay, you're losing your vision, or you're blind and you have an iPhone, the first thing you want to do is learn voiceover. The second thing you want to do is make sure you have, you know, these apps or whatever. If I was to do that, Aira would be honestly at the top of that list, if you can afford it. This is turning into an Aira video, but it is a subscription service, and it is costly. But as far as I'm concerned, it's worth every penny. I hated to have to say, I can't afford you guys, I have to cancel my subscription. But as soon as I got my new job, I reinstated it, and I intend to keep it. So anyway, now I went off on a tangent about Aira. Where was I going with that? I guess the point is, with Aira's help, I might be using Toons to Tube again, and then just the overall video quality might get better. Unless it's Starbucks Saturday, in which case she'll still be seeing these one takes where there's whatever crappy picture turns out to be and the sound of me speaking into a headset microphone that's connected to my iPhone. Although that, a person talking directly into a headset mic doesn't sound that damn bad. It's a recording that is being played from an external speaker and being picked up by the microphone of the iPhone that sounds, well, you can still make it out, but you can tell it doesn't sound, you can tell it's not. It's not as good quality as I'd like my videos to be. I'm still trying to kind of find the secret to making that better. But the secret might be a little bit of patience, Ira and Toons Tube, or a little bit of money, Ira and Toons Tube, because with Ira's help, I might, if it's not overly expensive, consider paying for a period of time where it just doesn't even ask me to complete a captcha because it knows I'm not a robot, because robots don't pay money for things. Not without a human connected to them anyway. Actually, I mean, I think robots just simply don't pay money for things. So with that said, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Although, if all you want to comment is, your picture sucks, I really don't want to hear it. Like, subscribe, check out the Do Not Demonetize petition. We would like them to reverse their monetization, or their demonetization, rather. And if you like to use third-party Twitter apps, tweet something to Twitter about how, something like, come on, Twitter, give my third-party app developer access to your new freaking system before you put it out on June 19th, I believe it's going to be. Don't hashtag break my Twitter. You might want to research that. I might be a little off. But the point is, the apps won't be able to automatically refresh because the app developers cannot work around Twitter's new system because Twitter won't let them have access to it. So, with all of that being said, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and I really am going to sign off this time. Bye.